Right now I'm with Tony. It's about 10:20 at night. I'm working out. I try to work out pretty much every night. And I try to work out every morning. And what I'm going to talk about is being sick. Tony, you're a little afraid of that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't like getting sick.
You're afraid of getting sick?
Yeah.
Why
Viruses
is that?
and...
Viruses, right?
Well...
You have a telephone on you? You know how many viruses in your body right now?
380 trillion? I think that's what you... Is that right?
That's right!
That's what you... That's what
I said, right? You watch me pretty much... I don't know where you watch me every day, but you watch my videos every day. And you're in it right now. So you're afraid of getting sick, and you have a lot of fear of a lot of this, what's going on, right?
For sure.
For
a whole
sure.
lot right now. It's definitely, yeah. Definitely a lot of people struggling.
Struggling.
I believe a lot of people are dying from
from this COVID vaccine.
Yeah. Well, I think from COVID.
Yeah.
But also the vaccine too.
Okay. So it's no worries. You know how old I am?
74. Was I right?
How old are you?
I'm 37.
So I'm twice your age, right?
Mm.
Guess what? I have no fear at all. You know what it means? If there are 20
It's
people.
good. It's got to be nice.
20 people with COVID in here. You know what would do every single one? If there was 20 people with COVID in this room, guess what I would do with every single person?
What?
Hug them. You know what it means? No fear at all. You know what it means?
Probably
none.
not. Must not, yeah.
You know what I would say? Bring it on. Let's take a look at that, right? I'm saying being sick is really good, okay? And you're saying being sick is something to be afraid of. That's two different ways of looking at it, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying if someone's sick, it's the best thing for them. And you're saying if someone's sick, let me stay away from them, otherwise I'm going to get sick.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Arnold. Yeah.
So I'm saying...
That's how I feel.
I'm saying rock and roll, live the dream, super excited like that. Rock and roll, live the dream.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Whoa!
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The basic assumption is the body makes mistakes. The body never, ever makes a mistake. Okay?
Never.
Never, ever. You know what that means? At all. You see, right? You're seeing me, right?
Yeah.
You know what it takes for you to see me? Beyond.
Yeah.
You're looking at me at a rate of 98 million miles per second.
Yeah, okay.
And before you see me, the brain turns my image right side up so you can see me right side up.
Exactly, yeah.
That's beyond, isn't it?
Mm.
Never a mistake, right?
Right.
You know how many times your heart beats a day?
I don't. A lot.
A lot. What happens to miss 5 beats?
Yeah.
What happens?
I'm going to have a problem.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
So the body will do whatever it can to make sure your heart beats to the moment you die.
Hmm.
Now, take a look at that. No one questions your heartbeat. That's part of the game. No one questions your eyesight's part of the game. I mean, you get sick, same as your heart beating. You get sick means love. Why would you get sick? Why would I don't say for me, you don't get sick if you have love. What is that on top of us? I don't know what it's on top of. Oh, it's my fan.
Wait.
Yeah, someone's up there.
Air conditioning.
By the way, this is my artwork. You like my artwork? It's all over the room, right? I have a lot of plants in here, don't I?
That's good.
I have like at least 200 plants in my house.
Oh, wow. That's insane. They're good for breathing, for sure.
Yeah.
I know that. I love them.
Anyway, the body doesn't make mistakes, ever. And everything it does is for your highest good. So say, for example, you have a cold, right? You have a cough, right?
Yeah.
You have a cough. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Super, super excellent. Why would I say that?
The body's doing what it needs to do.
Body is doing what it has to do. I can feel your breathing too. I can also feel your anxiety. Boom, boom, boom. I can also feel there is nothing to worry about. Say, Tony, there's nothing to worry about.
Tony, there's nothing to worry about.
How does that feel?
Feels better.
Hey, say, Tony, I have no fear. Say that.
Tony, I have no fear.
Of anything.
Of anything.
Of anything.
Period. Anything at all.
That means if someone comes in with COVID, you're going to give them a hug.
Right.
Because it's their problem, their sickness, not yours. Which means the body loves you so much when you have a cough. It means every cell in your body, that's 75 trillion cells, are on full-scale military alert. The 388 trillion viruses are on full-scale military alert. The 60 billion bacteria in your body, full-scale military alert to correct itself.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
You know
Immune system.
You know what you say?
Until it goes crazy.
You say you say thank you.
Thank you.
Your cough is God's love for you.
Thanks for.
How's that? Your heartbeat is your God's. Everything's God's love. The universe provides you with health. We're not designed to get sick ever.
Yeah.
We're not designed. The body knows what to do. The body knows what to do. And
Toxic societies.
And say, for example, what people believe is that when they take a medicine, right? Where's your hydrogen peroxide? You have hydrogen peroxide. What else? You have vitamin B, vitamin D. We have all this stuff, right? You have a lot of it, right?
I got some. Yeah, I got some supplements. And,
you got some herbs, right?
I got a few herbs. I got.
What kind of herb you have? You got a few, right?
Thyme. I've got different.
Okay.
Thyme for thyme tea.
Let's take it. Watch this. Watch this. You take any herb, any medication. Watch this. Where does it go?
Stomach, and then wherever your body. I don't know wherever.
Who directs traffic?
That's a good question, man. I don't know.
You got
I think I've seen one of your videos on that before. I don't remember right offhand.
You got 98,000 miles of arteries. Who directs traffic?
They seem to help, but I don't know where it's going. I mean, I think
they seem to help. But what if that seem to help, the body cannot help itself anymore? So that's to take care of the pill as being the worst of two evils.
Yeah.
The body's doing the best it can to heal itself, and you're putting medicine inside your body, and all of a sudden the body says, wait a second, I can't heal you, this medicine's dangerous. That healing stops.
Oh, it doesn't recognize?
Doesn't recognize.
Now, it don't recognize medicine, it recognizes herbs, right?
It doesn't recognize herbs either.
Not herbs either.
Not in my opinion. You know how many herbs I sell in my store? 0.
All right.
I sell B12.
Yeah.
Once in a while I take B12. So the question is...
So what about when can I ask it? Is it okay to ask?
You can ask any question you want.
So what about when people are dying right now from it's called the cytokine storm from COVID, when your body over-attacks and it injures organs and injures, at least that's what I've been told. Your body over-inflammation and it attacks the organs, attacks cytokine storm.
From my understanding, people don't die of COVID, they die of underlying issues they're already faced, which means a healthy guy like me, almost impossible to get sick.
Yeah.
Almost impossible. And when they're mislabeling it, not really. If they're dying of a heart attack and he has COVID, they'll say COVID.
Well, the cytokine storm is supposed to attack the immune system. Is supposed to attack. It's supposed to go after the virus, but at the same time, it goes after the cytokines, but it injures
from your body.
It injures your organs in the process. So that's the question I have there.
I never heard of cytokine. I heard of cyclone.
Cytokine. Well, you said cytokine storms, white blood cells.
Oh, white blood cells.
Things like that. That's what I meant to say.
But their body,
from that,
that's the body's reaction to that which will harm it.
It is, but I was told that it's. Some people doctors say that it actually mentions that it does overkill. Your immune system does overkill and injures you in the process, and people die from pneumonia because of that.
Okay,
that's my understanding.
That could be. I could be right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you have a healthy immune system, the body will take care of you. It's not going to react.
It's not going to overreact.
Not going to overreact.
Okay.
And then when you have a virus,
that makes sense.
Who has COVID? Where did that name come from? You know how many cases of flu there were this year?
None.
About 1,800.
1,800.
You know how many there was last year? 500,000.
The flu, yeah.
Last year was a flu. This year's a COVID.
And I think next year is going to be COVID again. It's probably going to be seasonal. They're going to say it's seasonal.
It's going to be seasonal. But medically, they're saying that if you take this vaccine, it will help. That's what they're saying. And I'm saying if you take this banana, it will help. Now, in their opinion, the vaccine has all the ingredients to boost your immune system.
Banana's antiviral. Banana's antibacterial.
And I'm saying to you, bananas is the only thing God recognizes. In order for all this medication, the body, when you take medication, it has to assume where to go and what to do. A banana knows where to go and what to do because the body recognizes it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so in other words, well, this is almost 11 o'clock. I'm talking with Tony. Boom, boom, boom. I'm talking about, I think sick is the best thing for you. Tony's not so sure. I'm saying I have no fear. I have 20 people come in with COVID. I will hug them because I rock and roll, live the dream, super excited. At almost 75 years old, I'm a spring chicken. Spring chicken. You know why? I did not do my 300 push-ups yet. Did not do it. I did not do my plank. I'm going to do my Gascon. I already did my 600 sit-ups. I did my 450 planks. I did my 300 push-ups this morning. Did boom, boom, boom. Since 7:30 this morning. I'm rocking it. Boom, boom, boom. Which means, in my opinion, bananas will keep you rocking. Anyway, this is Tony. Be staying with me. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see how he is after 3 days, 4. He's going to either going to drive him nuts. He's going to love me to death. Bye.